floor for the Sixers.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Smith, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Williamson. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. You got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Wall. And he makes good on the layup. Wall's got 6.
Aggressive finisher inside. Wall, he understands we should look to score from him.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now. Looking for that elusive shot.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for your Knicks, Christian Wood.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. A 12-point game. It's stolen. And a fast break now for New York.
There's the Lincoln Brewer right there, showing up at the defensive end, forcing a turnover that ignites the break.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and it's Smith missing. New York with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Smith right side. Back to Jones. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it's the 76ers with the ball.
Remaining in the first.
They trail by 14. Wood with the block.
Great piece of size by Williams. His wingspan to get all the way.
Coming onto the floor for the Sixers.
And stolen by Williamson. And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. New York moving it around. Williamson, the screen. To the paint.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Yeah, the quick decision making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way, he's
back to Hornacek. Sinks the triple.
And with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Wood with the block.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling the shots. He'd be better off passing them.
Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Knicks leading by 14. Hornacek outside. that one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Johnson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Here's Pippen. That one's not going to go.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the layup.
Hornacek from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Hornacek's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Knicks.
Yeah, the high basketball IQ of Lillard showing up. I mean, moving the ball to the open.
Hornacek outside. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Master Book night. Down low. Here's Ayton. Outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Lillard outside. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal.
And the 76ers making a change here.
76ers substitution. Eddie Jones.
Isaac outside. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Clock at 2. Wall, no luck. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for New York. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, this guy hits at just around
Coming onto the floor for the Sixers.
Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where Pippen can slow him down.
Pass to Sprewell. Back to Curry. Now Williamson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 9 points for Zion Williamson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
76ers. Who wants a t-shirt?
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lillard surveying the D. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
We're so worried about Dame's range. I mean, Lillard can just scoop right past
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 11 points in the game.
He's so good at keeping things simple. Curry sees the mid-range J, and how it opens up, he rises up with confidence.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Ayton a screen. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Good precision on the pass by Curry. I mean, he hits the roller every time.
Here's Johnson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Sprewell. Outside Curry. Now Williamson. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Johnson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Back to Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Ayton's got 10 points in the game. Here's Hamilton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The 76ers trail by 16. Open for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Timeout, New York.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Your next city dancer.
Teams changing it up here. So it's the Knicks now. 13-point lead. Wall, that's good. That's now 8 points for John Wall.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's the Knicks with the ball.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And Wall. Here we go now. And yes, it's good. 10 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ayton with it. He's got 12. Fade away. Rebounded by Isaac.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wall with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time.
Second team.
That's his first foul. Here's Pippen. Pass to Hamilton. There's the 3. That shot is off. Hornacek for 3. Rebounded by Howard. The 76ers trail by 11. It's Pippen with the drive. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 9-point game. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Sprewell missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Lillard attacking. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
Look at the energy Lillard plays with. He doesn't give in to the defense. He's superb at scoring despite getting hit.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
39.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
His first personal. Coming onto the floor.
New York leading by 6. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And finished off by Wood.
Well, Wood's reach and the vertical is very effective combination. He can sim up over the defense.
59.
Lillard left side. Hamilton with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one, good. Hamilton's got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Pass to Allen. Here's Wood. Can be covering. Here's Sprewell. Now here's Allen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Rejected by Camby. And it's Johnson penetrating. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
It's his third personal.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Out of bounds.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Wood. And it's blocked by Camby. And he's able to get it back. Curry looking it over. Here's the drive. Blocked again. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. '76ers substitution.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Harper. And it's sent back by Howard. And Jones slams it home.
Assist from
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
For Philadelphia, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. The nightly double-double.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
On the wing, Porter goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Wall.
John Wall.
Oh, you got to respect the skills of Wall. He's a flashy ball handler who is highly creative.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got the game tied up here for New York.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
They get it back. Pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Like the vision from Porter. Not just looking for his own shot. Constantly looking to get it to the open man.
A nice shot by Wall.
2 minutes. John Wall.
Here's Allen. 5 points in the game.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Harper with the ball. He started by Howard. Back to Harper. Pass to Mashburn. New York moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. Isaac with some nice D.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. It is scary.
Here's Mashburn. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Give him a hand, and your next city dancer.
1:10 left to play in the third. And Greg along with the pound. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. He switched defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
1:02 left here in the third quarter. And here's Bradley. Clock at 6. It's back to Hill. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Boucher with the steal. Inside. And the basket by Hill.
George Hill.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the middle.
To the inside. Here's Wood. Second chance shot. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Outside, Jones. The Knicks pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's Hornacek on the wing. The offensive rebound. Wood. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Hill. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Knicks up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter. What has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now Curry. Driving to the basket. Pass to Sprewell. Stolen by Pippen. Now here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
Larry Johnson.
Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Outside Curry. into the lane. Shot clock at 6. Williamson with it. Good work defensively by Johnson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Curry. Tries again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
2 shots.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say.
At the line, 2 shots.
And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on it.
Back to Williamson. To the middle. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 3 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 4-second violation.
Philadelphia ball. Coming onto the floor for your
timeout called the 76ers.
Ron Harper. Timeout Philadelphia. Get up and get loud. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Outside Harper. Back to Williamson. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And that one's good, Ayton.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Outside for Pippen. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Outside Curry. Pass to Ayton. Back to Curry. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
62.
Here's Hamilton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
3-point goal.
Hamilton's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Here's Williamson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
64. Timeout, Philadelphia. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer. Coming onto the floor for the Sixers.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. Here's Pippen. Williamson with the block.
Knicks foul.
No, sir. Just Mr. Williamson.
That's his
Time.
personal.
Take count.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Johnson, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williamson right side. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
Rip
personal.
Hamilton picks that one up.
Second team foul.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, because I knew with being the leader of the team that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. We were a family. Shout out to all my fellas who played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made
Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Dennis
You know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
Now here's Pippen.
Knicks foul. Latrell Sprewell. That's his first personal.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're leading by 10. 122 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
So both teams making some changes here. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Isaac. Johnson with the block. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. It's good on the putback. Woods got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
You have to box out Woods. You let him get the board, just to cash it in.
Nice shot by Smith.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Knicks foul. Keldon Johnson. That's his first personal. Fifth team foul. Jonathan Isaac.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Wood can't hit. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jones buries the long-range jumper.
Jones.
And the 76ers lead by 16.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Pass to Allen. Looking to end the run. That one, no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something.
I keep a fresh set upon my hands. You don't like me, but you want my brand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. Stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
Now here's Curry. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Lillard right side. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. They're different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
Here's Curry. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Drives to the hoop. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Pass to Williamson. Here's Ayton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And he makes it.
Some contact can't slow him. I mean, he speeds past it to his shot.
Here's Curry. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Allen. Back to Williamson. Allen attacking. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Driving in. Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
So crafty to drive into the rim, whether it's scoring or getting to the line. Lillard simply makes the play.
2 shots.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. And you do what you can to make it work.
Curry's shot is off.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest, rap. It's history.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Inside.
Ayton.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Pippen. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Lillard. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Curry. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Hamilton from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Ayton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Knicks, DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Isaac. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Here's Smith.
Great defense. Wood has worked hard just to get here. Now he's working hard to make a major impact on both ends.
There's Sprewell. Ooh, Howard with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Wall. Isaac's shot is off.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
It's time for T-shirt.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 13-point game. To the inside. They need this. Here's Wood. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice touch around the basket. Wood could do damage down low. D.A., one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. Give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And there it is for him.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Bouknight. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Second team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for New York.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
The kick out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the block. In deep, Wood drops it in. Wood's got his second basket of the game.
Watch how Wood uses his body. I mean, pushing past the contact and to the shot. Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up the first one so quick.
Third team foul.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Smith looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Third team foul.
Here's Jones. Some solid D from Wood. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He puts it. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
All right, time for an injury report.
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. He said it's a neck strain. They're attempting to loosen it up as we speak. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and you hope to see him back on the court soon.
Here's Camby. And Williamson with the block.
No, sir. Do not test Mr. Williamson. Sorry. Take contact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Lillard. Curry with some nice D.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
The three is up. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And here are the Knicks. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And it's rejected. Here's Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Williamson, no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Hamilton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
That one's good for 2.
Williamson. Yeah, the broad shoulders, the long arms, very difficult to challenge Zion's shot with any level of effectiveness.
And it's Camby missing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Williamson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Curry with a steal. The steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. For the finish. Camby, that's good.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers.
Dwight Howard.
And here are the Knicks. Trailing by 10. Here's Sprewell. And he drives in. Knocked away. It's stolen by Howard. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Jones. He buries it from 3. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pass to Curry. Down low. Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ayton's got 6.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wins.
And here's Howard. Ball for 3. The rebound by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first
half. You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time. He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, he was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Jones, his shot is good.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
Wall on the attack. Here's Pippen. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
1:35 left in the second period.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Outside Curry. Wood with the screen. And it's Wall with the block.
Fast hand Scott Wall, the block right there. He was a full step ahead of the shooter.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Knicks substitution.
And Philadelphia has possession. 13-point lead.
Yeah, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted #1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
And Allen gets it to go.
3 points.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Howard. That one no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Allen with it. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. 4 on the clock. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 10-point game. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Lillard outside with the drive. Here's Hamilton. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Hamilton with the bucket. He's got 11.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Williamson for three. Rebound by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Over to the wing. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Williamson. Pass to Curry. Now Aiden. Cuts off the pass. It's Johnson with a drive. Williams grabs the board.
76ers foul. Larry Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Ayton. Into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Pippen. Oh, nice D from Curry. For three, Allen. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Pippen. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
90 seconds into the second half now. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 14. Aiden with a screen. To the paint. Pass to Allen. Now here's Williamson. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Ayton. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And here are the 76ers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Lillard with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Allen. He drops it from range. Allen's got 6 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Lillard outside. From deep. The rebound by Sprewell.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Blocking foul call. Latrell Sprewell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Knicks substitution. Christian Wood.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
You got to be careful around Curry. He has outstanding court awareness, and therefore, he times his steals perfect.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They lead by 11. And Lillard gets it to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. It's very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
At 270, Zion is built to take punishment. He's built to dish it out.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out, get through it, and hope for the best for your ball club.
And the 76ers making a change here. So it's Philadelphia now. At one point, they led by 16.
Knicks foul. Ron Harper. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And stolen by Williamson.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
And it's blocked by Wood.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over the shot.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Wood.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
76ers.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
The Sixers leading. Outside wall. Howard inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses, just a lethal concoction.
And it's good. 2 points. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away. There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Out to the wing. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Williamson. That one's wide left. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Outside wall. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sprewell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Latrell Sprewell.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 24 seconds left in the third. Here's Wall. And it's blocked by Wood. The three from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 10.
His shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
Smith no good. It's tipped. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. New York trailing. Now here's Curry. Down low. And it's Wall with the block. Smith outside. Lets the three fly. And Wall good for 3.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
They double team Curry. Outside Johnson. Pass to Aiden.
Philadelphia foul. Steve Smith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks, Zion Williamson.
Here's Ayton. Over Boucher. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher.
Chris Boucher.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Allen. Here's Ayton. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
Shooting for New York, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. Right side Wall. Going inside. Hauled in by Curry.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Curry with a steal. Williamson for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
For 3.
You know, we've seen much more of this from Zion. I mean, he can get it going. It's such a hurry.
Here's Wall. Boucher up top. Jones up top. Over Johnson. Curry with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lays it up and banks it in.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
What's that a second? What's a t-shirt?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Allie, thank you. Here's Lillard. Rejected by Allen. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Pippen. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Philadelphia. And the Knicks with the possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Curry with it. Covered by Johnson. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Sixers leading. Takes the 3. Hamilton with the bucket.
Points for the game. 1 in each half. They add to that total pretty soon.
New York calls timeout. Aaron Wood. Keldon Johnson.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's New York now. He launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. And he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
And down it goes. 2 points. Johnson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Johnson. Wood grabs the board.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Keldon Johnson.
Count the basket.
Assisted.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Hamilton. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 19.
Dame takes pride in being a leader. He passes like this. Speak to this.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the inside, to the left wing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Rebounded by Johnson. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Hamilton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He hits the 2nd from the line. It was stolen by Lillard. To the middle. Tries a 10-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the 76ers lead by 8. The shot's good.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Allen. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Wood with the screen to stop the run. And the Knicks miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Pippen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
DeAndre Ayton. Zion Williamson.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hamilton. That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for New York.
He's off on the first.
DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Hamilton. Shoots over Curry. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the 76ers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did, and at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
Here's Lillard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive
Their
foul.
home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are sure. I mean,
foul.
the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
I'll tell you what, Lillard being traded, a shock throughout the league. Now, there was some talk that it might happen. I don't figure it actually would. Lillard, though, might be exactly what this team needs to reach the next level.
Jones' shot is good.
This is what winning is all about. playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling. He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
A nice shot by Lillard.
You gotta love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
Williamson for three. And they get it back. Out left to the wing. Launches a three. Fires in the triple.
Williamson.
This is the next step for Zion, getting more comfortable and confident shooting off the catch.
Here's Lillard. No good there. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove,
Also Range Rover me. On my 12 years ahead like a government.
Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't want to hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new whip, so please don't lean on it. AMG, this can't